Hey there, students. Hope you're having a great morning. Today we are going to be talking about your Seedfolks essay rubric and taking an opportunity to look at how that rubric can be applied to help improve your essay. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at our learning target today. So today I can use the rubric to assess myself and figure out how I want to move my writing forward. So this is all in the spirit of improving your writing. And then again, our success criteria, I have identified changes I can make in my writing, and I have started to make those changes. So yesterday, hopefully you had an opportunity to make some adjustments as I gave you that kind of list of things to look through, and you also have the mentor text outline to glean from. Now, what we're going to start off with is looking at your own writing. So you're going to choose one of those body paragraphs, and we are going to be looking at that point evidence analysis, that PEA process that we've been talking about all semester long in our writing. So we'll start off by looking at the point. Okay, now you should have 2 points, right? 2 pieces of evidence and 2 analyses in your paragraph. So you want to look at both of those when you're doing this. So you read through those, you look at the grading scale, you give yourself a score based on where you feel that is, right? Maybe a 2.5 or a 3.5 or whatever right? You can do it in 0.5 increments if you want to do it that way, just kind of give yourself a little bit of wiggle room. Or if you're like, hey, I'm a solid whatever, right? You can do that. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to talk about why did you assign that score. So give some specific detail there, like this is what I'm missing, here's what I did well, maybe I need a little bit of this, and then what improvements I can make. Okay, so where can I improve this? What can I do? Maybe I can find a better quote if you're talking, or not quote, but if my point, maybe I can be a little bit more detailed or whatever that might be. Okay, so what can you change about that? Now, it might be something as simple as word choice, or it might be just how I phrased everything. I need to go back and look at that, right? Then you look at your evidence and do the same thing there. And then we're going to look at analysis. Okay, now analysis, you'll notice, is kind of long, so really read through these carefully. Make sure that you understand everything there. That one's going to be the big one for a lot of students to make sure, is my analysis matching up and it's doing what it needs to do in my paragraph, okay? And again, you're going to be looking at both pieces of analysis when you're making this score. So go ahead and go through that process again. And then lastly, we will look in conventions. Make sure that you are just looking at word choice and all of those elements. There's no capitalization, punctuation, or spelling issues. And then give yourself a score on that one, okay? Now, the next step is to go through and make changes. Use those sections where you said, I can change this as a guide. Now, ideally, you're applying that also to your second paragraph, your other paragraph that you didn't do this with. You know, maybe do it informally, if you will, just so you can have an opportunity to take a look and say, okay, what else can I fix there? You may have some surprises, or it might be more of the same. It might be a lot of the same stuff, like, yeah, I kind of need to do the same thing I did in the other paragraph, right? So again, all in the spirit of improving your writing. It's just one more step in that revision process for today. We are going to be looking at some other things, a little more nitty-gritty as we keep going. But I appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, guys.